What is up, guys? So I've been inspired to make another video, and this video is on the topic of the relationship with yourself to the gods. So you guys know me, Pick the Pagan. So you assume I have a close relationship or a relationship like this with every deity, but is that really true? So let's talk about that one today. So when we start Hellenic polytheism, is it realistic to expect to be close and have a constant relationship, for lack of a better term, with every single god, especially of the 12? And the answer is no. So sometimes you will have a closer relationship, because it really does feel that way, to a certain god or goddess than you would another. So with that said, I still honor the 12. Poseidon, all of them you see behind me, they still deserve honor and prayer and thanks for everything they provide in our life. But that doesn't mean that I have the relationship with Poseidon like I do with Apollo, for example. Someone has asked me to explain my relationship with every god or goddess, and I can tell you that I don't have the same relationship with every one that I do with others. And that's a good thing. That means that for those that are trying to find a connection point, you won't have it. Some people will. I won't say you won't. With all 12. We'll just say the 12 because there's so many gods. I'm not going to say keep up with all of them or have a relationship with all of them. Now, that's impossible, but you can still thank them. Even the ones you're not, quote unquote, close to compared to some others that are your go-tos. Again, lack of a better term, they still deserve prayers and respect. And I still pray to the ones I don't really have a relationship, quote unquote, again, with, just because they deserve thanks. For example, off the top of my head, Poseidon used to be one, and still is one, that I don't connect with like I do, as you all know, with Apollo that you see all the time on my videos. But I do still think Poseidon. There is a disconnect, maybe because of the location of where I live, and that could be something to do with it. Or it could just be the way it is in life. But either way, I still give prayers to Poseidon, of course, and others. So I decided to do this video to not really single out gods or goddesses, but to say if you don't feel a connection to a certain one, that's okay. But you can still say thank you. Just like anyone that does you anything in life, you still say thank you, even though you may not have a close relationship with them like you would your brother, sister, friend, X, Y, and Z. But you still say thanks because it's respectful, and it's all about respecting the gods, and that's where it comes from. And some of you, again, for all 12, you may have a working relationship where you worship them, and you're as thick as thieves, as they say. But two peas in the pod. But that's not the way it is with all of them. And even when it's not, they all still deserve worship and thanks. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps some of you out. And I'll see you in the next. Bye.